Please leave a message after the tone.
You've got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone and leave a message for the Nude Clan.
Welcome to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark. Perhaps we'll put this one out on the correct day.
Yeah, and
unlike
it'll be
last
dark.
week.
It'll be dark this time.
It'll actually be
not
dark.
midday.
We have messages on our phone line. Guys, if you want to leave one yourself, it's 385-204-3921. Please ask us questions. Like, go crazy. If you ever had any question on your mind, ever, that's the time to pick up that phone call and leave a message. Don't worry.
No question is too stupid.
Don't worry. No one will answer the phone, okay? You'll have the safety of the anonymity
Don't have to
of
talk
leaving
to an actual person.
a message on the answering machine.
Unless you announce yourself.
Unless I'm home, and then I'll answer it.
No, he won't.
But I
he
won't
did
be.
it once.
I've done it more than once.
Oh, you've done it more than once?
Yeah. I've done it like 3 times.
Oh, my God.
Twice on podcasts and once by myself.
Yeah, it just catches them off guard.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was funny. They were like, is this the podcast? I'm like, yeah, it is.
Well, now that we scared him off,
Yeah.
what's our first question here?
Well, let's find out here. Looks like a repeat caller here.
Hey, Nude Clan, this is Chris. I got a question for Craig. Well, I ask you, man, how do you deal with all these people around here who just
We've answered this
their
one.
own insecurities? And
No, I don't think we
really
have.
understand the finesse of life. Just basically playing video games, being lazy, and enjoying food. So, thank you.
We answered one that he asked, like, how do you deal with stupid people all around
Was
you?
that
Which
it?
he worded the exact
Well, I
same
guess
way.
it was a Craig specific question. Do you remember this question, Craig?
No.
No, this
Okay.
is a new
Okay,
one.
I was like, I swear
How
to God.
do you deal?
How do you deal with us insulting your way of life is what he's asking.
He just goes and enjoys his way of life.
Yeah, I just enjoy my way of life. I mean, fucking,
Haters will hate.
fat jokes are too easy. Like, there's nothing you could possibly say that I haven't already heard or made myself.
Or there are ones that you can make that will make him mad, though, so you will get the reaction you desire.
If it's not a fat joke, though.
No. Yeah, if you want to make him mad, the easiest way to do that is just use his pet name.
Or you imply that because no,
Fuck off.
the fat jokes that he hates are the
Come on,
ones
Cubby.
that imply that he's going to eat all the food because he's fat. That's when you get mad.
Not really.
Yeah,
that doesn't even work anymore either.
It's just too easy. Like, that's all you guys ever go for. He's like, oh yeah, Craig's fat. Well, I'm like, oh yeah, no shit. It's like the one obvious thing about me. It's like somebody looks at you, you're a fat guy. No way. I've never heard that before. Like, fat jokes are too easy. You gotta put more effort in.
So are you more mad when we were making fun of your egg head or your like pimple head?
He laughed at that one too.
Yeah.
That was just
I
the
do
perfect
remember. I
angle.
do remember the picture where my
Yeah,
head
you're-
does look like a fucking egg just coming out of like a thing. I don't know what it was.
An egg being
It
birthed.
was your shirt. It
Yeah,
was- and your hair was cropped so short.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
angle
it's
was
fucking-
disturbing. I was like, what were you doing when you took this photo camera?
That picture no longer. He was laying on the floor. And I
Yeah,
just took a
it's
picture
just-
of
I
him.
was
And
just
I thought it looked
chilling.
funny.
His head was all red
He
too.
was just chilling, chilling.
Yeah.
No, that picture does not exist anymore, unfortunately.
It's too bad. You got to shave your head again.
As far as like video games and stuff, I don't know. Just we play games for the show, play games because it's a hobby. I enjoy them. And food, well, clearly I love food. I mean, I'm a connoisseur of food. I search for good restaurants. I give my opinion of these restaurants to these
An
fuckers.
avid Yelp reviewer.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't do that. I don't go on Yelp because I am above that. Yeah. I love food.
So I
guys.
guess another side job for Craig would be to send him food and have him rate it for you.
Yeah, there you go.
He's such a refined palate. So.
It is true.
We did have Felicia Nomiko did send us cookies.
It's true.
Last
He did,
Christmas,
and
yeah.
those are delicious.
They were good cookies.
I ate most of them. Yes,
I took pictures of them and tweeted them.
they were good.
Loved them.
Yeah, good shit. So
Non-perishable food.
there you go. There you go.
Hey guys, it's Rob Lennon calling, also known as Digging Deep Games on Twitter. Just thought I'd give you guys a call and ask you a question. Curious, more or less. About a year or so ago on one of your Geekdom podcasts, you guys joyfully commented about a 35-year-old listener of yours to be old as fuck. Makes me want to wonder if I happen to be your oldest listener. True statement. I drove to the mall to pick up a copy of Final Fantasy I on day one release. So if you think that someone who is 35 is old as fuck, you probably believe me to be an ancient old fuck. Anyway, I was just curious if I may be one of your oldest listeners. Discuss, comment, however you would like. Craig and Schweiss, congratulations on your nuptials. I'm also a September anniversary, so welcome to the club. Cameron, good luck on your drinking problem. And Joe, I hate you. ... for leaving. You'll be missed. Take care. Thanks, guys, and congrats. Bye.
Okay. Does anybody want to do the math on that Final Fantasy
I'm
game?
doing it. Do you know?
1987.
1987. So
So
the
he'd have to
youngest
be
he
at
could have been
least
was
16.
16.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, of
So
course.
he's 20 years older than us, or me. So he's at least 47. If he was 16 when he drove and bought the game.
47.
You're probably up there. I don't know about
Well, I
oldest.
mean, we haven't had other people commenting their age to us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't know if there's like some 80-year-old man
we
just
had
chilling
another
listening to
UFF
us,
listener
but-
that was in their 40s.
We have some that are old,
Yeah.
and some
Let's
that
say
are
old,
young.
middle-aged. We don't know.
Middle-aged,
I don't know
middle.
anybody who's like older than 50 listening to us.
Yeah, most of our listeners are like in their early to mid 30s, I think,
yeah,
because Final Fantasy is
20s.
That's where you're at.
30s. Yeah.
There are a lot of them that are very active that are older than us by a good chunk of time. But I don't know about 47. You might be up there.
You might be up there, yeah.
So I mean, it's a possibility. That's the thing, though. Is no one
You
really
might be old as
discusses-
Who said 35 was old
I
as
don't know.
fuck?
I don't remember that.
It was probably me.
It was
offhand.
probably
Probably
Schweiss.
you.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a Schweiss or a Joe thing. I don't know. Dude,
I-
you said similar stuff on
I've-
UFF.
That was
so-
years ago. We were younger then. It's less old as fuck the closer we get to it. So it's going to be more and more unreasonable for me to have said that at a point in time as we approach.
I'm wondering like what age you would have to be in order to take off the pre dealio thing we have on the Nude Clan show. Because it says young men.
You know what?
And at what point does young men get pulled?
Yeah, that's
What
the thing we
age?
need to look
30?
into.
30?
You know, being young is a frame of mind, so I don't think we'd ever need to pull that.
Yeah.
You know, but this brings to light, should we start adding senior discounts to our store?
Oh.
I mean, we got
the
this opens my
55
mi-
plus.
This opens my mind to.
Yeah.
I think 35. No.
No, 55.
35 is
55
senior?
Just joking.
Get some Nude
55
Clan.
is usually
get
the
some,
senior area.
some Nude Clan adult diapers, and you get like a nice big discount on them.
What do they say? Jesus was 33. Is that the time he should stop saying young man?
Maybe. Yeah.
33.
Young man. I
I
said young man.
Yeah. I bet you're up there, but.
No, seriously.
hard to
I want to
tell.
add a 55 plus portion to our store and see how many people. But how do we verify that?
You can't. That's why. I mean, it's funny, but you can't do it.
Need your ARP.
We need when we get that. You know,
AARP. We need your AARP verification. We want your Medicaid and
Yeah.
see. When we get that brick and mortar store,
Oh,
we can have senior discounts of over 35.
True Hoax knows that one of the UFF guys is in his 50s, so you're not the oldest. Maybe for Nude
But
Clan.
maybe for Nude Clan.
But maybe he is. Maybe he was older than the minimum age to go to.
Maybe
get
he was 30 when he
FF1.
bought FF1.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we just
Ooh.
guessed
60
his
now.
youngest scenario. I mean, in listening to him, he doesn't sound like
"Quote
he's-
unquote old as fuck."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is old as fuck. Yeah, it's don't know. It's interesting to find out that people are older than you that listen to your show.
Yeah, it's like I'm talking about something that they still find interesting enough to listen to me.
Yeah.
Even though
It makes sense though, because whenever I was like with family, I wouldn't hang out with the people that were my age. I would hang out with like the older people, even though I'm the way I am. So I'm like, how immature are those kids? Like, Jesus Christ, the things I talk about on the show, that's like it should be like 15-year-old. I'm way funnier now than I was when I was younger, unfortunately. But I don't know. So maybe it does work. Maybe there's just something about it, even though it's we talk about. Adult diapers and shit that children would find funny.
Yeah, right around the age 35.
we should start rolling out
wearing those.
Nude Clan
Probably,
depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Old as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good shit.
Make my bowels great again.
that's right. Yeah. Probably a listener.
Hey, we got.
Big fan.
So I think we're out of. Are we out of messages?
Yeah, that's all we have.
Oh man, guys, come on, call in.
Call the number.
So I noticed last week I did just a random check on the video game charts in iTunes, and Nude Clan has finally gotten into the top 200.
Yeah, we were 188.
Yeah, we were 180. It moves around all the time, so it's not consistent. But
on that picture was 188.
seeing that on a normal week when we're not a brand new show, hitting the top 200 like that. It's good. It's good. UFF is up there most of the time. It's good to see Nude Clan has finally pitched the chart. And you know what's funny? It was the day after the 3-year mark. It was the day after the 3-year mark of when we hit that chart on UFF as well.
Right.
So it was like 3 years later. So we got 1 year down the road of UFF. We got that chart, and then 3 years later, Nude Clan hit it. You guys should be fucking ecstatic. What's wrong with you two?
We are. I celebrated as soon as I heard about it on Twitter. It's fine.
Caleb went on a bender.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's been awake since then.
It's true.
Somebody totally just called us, and I was considering answering, but I was like, nah.
You should have, man.
If
That's
they
too
call
dick.
if they call again, because they
Too
might be
dick.
listening to us on the Twitch.
Well, it
I bet you
it
they
doesn't
are.
look like they left a message.
There's no
yet,
message
so.
yet.
It takes a second.
It takes a second, I'm
it
sure.
takes a second, yeah.
Doesn't matter, though. Anyway. What you doing, Twice?
Is he checking
He's checking the
He's
charts.
checking it now, yeah.
Checking the charts.
Yeah, I got a second, so,
One thing I hate, like I try to look at it where we were at work, but you have to download iTunes to see that.
Yeah.
I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to download an iPod.
We were not on the games and
PC.
hobbies chart, though, unfortunately. We weren't on it for UFF either.
Where have you ever been there?
Yeah, we've been there on that one. That one's a bigger chart. So there's like 7 main categories in iTunes, and that's one of them, games and hobbies. And then there's like the subcategories.
I wish being
there's
able
like
to say
another
I'm in
half a dozen.
top 200 podcasts would mean something to the layman.
You're in the top 200 video game podcasts.
Yeah, but it means nothing to anyone outside of this world.
I'm in 2 of them.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate your
Where's
congratulations.
where's Godzilla at? Is
Where's
it broken
your,
any records?
Godzilla's not in anything.
Where's your podcast award?
My podcast award?
Yeah, like
iTunes
YouTube-
only gives those
YouTube
to the
does
ones
subscriber
that are in
awards.
the top 200. The real top 200. The top 200. Hey, but considering there's 500,000 podcasts on iTunes, doesn't hurt to be in one of the top 200 charts.
No, it does not.
There's like a max of like 2,000 podcasts that can be in those charts. So just think about that. Think about that percentage.
It is pretty freaking awesome.
I don't know. So, still can't make a living off of it.
Yeah,
But,
still, not yet.
yeah, you
Yeah.
could
Keep leaving reviews,
yeah,
guys.
Feel free to add to the Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even just $1, millions of dollars separately.
Anyway, but well, shit. Those were kind of short phone calls. I don't know what else to say.
Is the message there yet?
No, it doesn't exist. I think he wanted us to answer.
Dare
Or maybe
they.
I should have done it.
Yeah, I told you to. Should have fucking.
I should have listened. I never do, though. I never do.
Yeah, you never fucking
You
listen
could
to
just
me.
be leaving a fuck long message.
Maybe. Yeah.
Fuck long.
It only. I think it has a max of 2 minutes, though. Remember?
Yeah.
The one dude from New York was all mad about that, saying that we don't give him any time. No time with y'all. No time.
Wait, is that a setting that you set in there, or is it just like...
No, it's just the default. It only has a 2-minute max. So, yeah, I guess there's not really anything else to do.
Damn.
It's kind of sucky.
This is what happens when you don't give us questions, guys. 385-204-3921. I'll have Bob leave a couple if we have this again. I guess everybody's out on summer vacation. They're all having fun or some shit.
Yeah. Not
anyway,
working as
guys,
much.
if you want longer episodes of After Dark, you got to leave some loaded questions.
That's right. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm Joe.
I'm Caleb.
This is Cameron.
Caleb Schweiss.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
See you next time.